tell no one where we hid the bodies.
You had to have said that when I started recording just now.
And this week's cold opening has been done by Axipal for a change, so that's one less thing I have to worry about.
Yay, yay, yay. Yes, praise me more.
No, that wasn't even remotely a praise.
Ah,
Anyway, welcome back to ENERGYCORE of Power, which is back being ENERGYCORE this week.
yes, Energy Core of Power.
I guess the G took a vacation to Hawaii, which was a bad time to actually go anywhere, unfortunately.
And judging by the headshots of our heroes, I can see that the ninja girl...
Heroes?
Yes, that's what I said. It seems I can see...
Heroes.
Exactly. I can see that the ninja girl has hit her goat face.
Maybe that's just the makeup for the funeral after they send her to the electric chair.
I didn't intend to commit that dark. It's just because I'm using a thicker pencil to draw this issue.
Ooh, how
Okay,
thick.
so moving on, let's take a quick look at the cover and then promptly ignore it and just move on with our lives.
Yep, 9 issues in and still $1.
Oh boy, okay, that's kind of funny. What have I gotten myself into?
I like that.
Shigeru is out of here.
I like how he's got that face like, ugh, don't want to be involved in any of that.
This is the perfect time to put that clip from Muppets. You are all weirdos.
Oh, that one. Sure. If I ever want Disney to come raining down on my derriere, then sure, I will put it on this video. I will not put a Muppets clip on this video. Are you crazy?
That's why you have. Well, that's why you have to put it in 360p.
Oh my god!
I sort of like how Waterman is like. Looks like he's just waltzing into the scene.
I mean, he's being hit by a hook, so he's not in actually any danger.
Well, with Waterman's well-known intelligence, he might find a way to get damaged by the solid object.
Well, I don't feel...
And also, I can see that Smoker and yourself insert are at it again, kissing and making out.
It looks more like that Insulin Boy's trying to bite his nose off.
I actually like the effect that he's tried to go for to make it look like he's going through smoke.
I will say something nice about this, Matti.
Okay.
You seem to have learned to use a very basic, very basic perspective, finally.
Did it hurt to say that?
Excuse me?
Did it hurt to say that?
Not as much as you might think.
I'm probably the only one who figured out that we can develop our powers.
In the Trail of Liar!
The trail? You mean the trial, right?
In the Trail of Liar! No, maybe they are actually tailing the liar. So maybe that's the intended...
Yeah. Following the liar. Checking liar's tracks or something.
In the Trail of Liar!
So if you have to be active member, you have to learn more powers.
If you want to be active member, not that you have to be active member. How I'm going to do that?
Just try to focus really hard.
Oh, that's easy then.
Super easy.
Okay, you've unlocked the new power. This is a video game tutorial now. Arr, what's your face, me son? Do you feel any different, Henry? Me boy, that's your name. I totally remember your name, me boy, Henry. Yes, me son. You are me son. Who am I?
Yes, father, but I feel like I could easy go to the air. I shall start my own radio show.
I feel like I could. I feel like I could take all the world. Okay. Whoa.
I'm getting high off my sun.
I thought that was
Henry, me boy.
Smoker.
That's Smoker
Henry, me
playing.
boy, this is amazing. Yar, har, har. Rag me, poop deck and whatnot. You can turn yourself into nicotine gas, me matey. That's disgusting. I hate you. You are officially disowned. You will never get me booty, son.
Well, at least he can now be considered as kind of a threat.
Kind of?
Yeah, I mean, maybe
yeah,
to one's
sure.
lungs and cancer.
I mean, well, somebody called Superman. This is the origin story of his greatest nemesis yet, nicotine.
Not so fast, nicotine. If you want to go up fast, take one of these. With my X-ray vision, I can see the harm cigarettes do inside people's bodies. That's why I never say yes to a cigarette.
Let's give some applause to Henry!
Let's give some applause to Henry, not all the applause, only some of them.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go all out.
Woo, oh, ah, woo, ah, oh, ah, oh, ah. This is excellent, Mega Man. He can go whenever he wants.
Yeah, he can go whenever, not wherever.
No,
Yeah,
he can go whenever he wants. Please go away.
In fact, I just figured out some use for it.
Oh, you don't say.
The gears are turning in his glasses.
I mean, has he already figured out that maybe if all of them just concentrate, they can develop the superpowers, which they have to do if they want to stay on the team?
Well,
Nah.
the other members were already useful.
Well, you know, the definition of useful may vary. I guess if useful nowadays is synonymous with being very good at killing a bunch of random teenagers, then yes, I suppose one of them is very useful.
Well, useful powers, it doesn't mean useful practice.
Oh, well, we're screwed then.
Let's just keep going. Let's see how useful this can be.
Yes, I cannot wait to see how useful this
Being
can
in
be.
prison is awful. Well, it's my fault that I am here.
That sure is a sentence.
Hey, aren't you Ninja Girl? The killer of those kids?
Yes, what about it?
I want to know how you did it. Would tell some details?
Wait, details.
And then
Hey, it's
she realized-
professional secret.
Okay, sure, whatever.
I didn't do it!
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
You've been in prison for a whole month, and only now you realize, hey, wait a second, if I think about this situation for more than 5 seconds, I realized I didn't do it.
I thought Shigeru's hypnosis made everyone think that she did it unless they were actually there to witness the event.
Yeah, that's why Ripper and Smoker were immune to his powers. As another piece of trivia, this woman who made her think of these details, she isn't a random one. It would have later find out that she was in the same team as Shigeru Yakunome, but who then knew that what he was doing and then went to the prison to free her from that. Or something.
Sure. Well, in the words of this not random woman, okay, sure, whatever. Moving on. It's have been awful for a month. I can't even show my face in the streets. No one else can. And it's all because a woman betrayed us. It's not because I literally doomed the entire planet. No, it's because the PR has been terrible because woman bad.
Wow.
I can see that the month has been awful for so long that Stormkiller has forgotten everything about proper grammar and sentence structure.
Don't
I'm not sure if
yourself. He never knew about those in the first place.
Yeah.
Yet he could talk and think coherently.
Define coherently.
Okay, Madhog, you've got a big thing here.
Oh. Now protectors of humankind have taken our space as heroes of the city? Really now?
Yeah.
Zombie Granny, Jack the Ripper, protectors of humankind. Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, maybe they do heroic stuff we don't see on the screen.
Of course. Besides,
Of course.
Chemist is the only who doesn't have any crime license. Crime license. I have license to crime. Everybody else said to us. Wait, what?
So, since Chemist was the only one who does not have a crime license, that means that the Stormkiller's and Lucky Guy's grandma was a criminal.
Yeah,
We've
She
been
was the
through
fir-
this already.
yeah, she's the first person who get criminal record after her death.
Okay. Everybody else said to ask an Oblivion. Personally, I'm partial to Skyrim, but whatever. From President George W. Bush, he is the world's worst Oblivion player.
Yeah, the word I was looking for was pardon.
Pardon.
How did you get from Pardon to Oblivion? How? Well, I am honestly one to talk. I did get from Dean to Rector,
Also,
if you recall.
I see a word here that is supposed to be an onomatopoeia of something, but I can't read it.
Yeah, it's almost dring, dring.
Dring, 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 dring.
Ring, 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 ring,
I said dring. Stormkiller.
Stormkiller!
This is Lei-chan.
Slam.
I don't talk with women, I mean traitors! Harvey Stromberg, do they all answer the phone like that?
That's
That's
a different
annoying.
phone.
Tidde.
Wait, hold on a second, is that a phone? I'm sorry, is that a phone or a conch shell?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
This
is not good idea. Even if she in jail, we listen what she says. We didn't do that a month ago because betrayal. You see, the gimmick of real-time movement is really working against your comic here, Matti.
Yep. Hey, Harvey.
Hey, to what ne?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, he has to tell what happened.
Oh, now you ask what happened. Yes, that makes sense.
Well, for a month they all thought that she was the guilty one.
And now, all of a sudden, they realized that maybe she wasn't. Suspicious.
I mean, you'd think that Stormkiller's brother would be, I don't know, wanting to look into this for the past month? Because he loves her?
Yeah, it was supposed to be that because of his strong feelings toward Ninja Girl, he believes it, but he's in a hard denial mode and kind of is in a mental lockdown because of that. Or something.
Sure, that's conveyed beautifully by nothing.
Okay, let's just go down to the other panels.
She told what she realized, but I didn't believe her. Oh my gosh, what is this diarrhea of text?
Yeah, it's hard to cram 3 lines in one small panel.
I am going to try. You use so many panels per page. What would have cost you to add one more panel in order to properly space out this godforsaken exchange?
Everything?
Of course, that's the obvious answer.
Remember, I didn't plan the dialogue beforehand. I wrote as I draw it.
It shows. She betrayed us once! How can you trust her? We can look if that she says is true. Remember who betrayed you, boy. See Lloyd you trust most and those you least suspect.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's a sentence. But have you shared your life philosophy with Stanley?
What?
Hey, I did not knew that he is susceptible to influence.
What's this nonsense about life philosophy here? When was that established?
It's kind of an inside joke. It's
You can't have an inside joke in your comic if other people are meant to read it.
At the time, I was seeing many works of art where someone who betrayed the team was something I didn't completely expect. It was a wild discovery of age.
What is this coming on?
Okay, what next? The Captain America saying Heil Hydra. You have to accept it, Harvey. She is cold-blooded, traitorous murderer.
Sounds like a Taylor Swift song if I ever heard one.
Haters gonna hate. Don't talk, kid. That's from my girlfriend.
Oh, it's out.
Indeed.
Oh, it's out. Wait, it wasn't out before. I forgot.
Yeah, it was.
Ups.
Yeah, it was supposed to be oops.
Yeah, I like how Waterman is also shocked. He just walked into the room and just heard that.
Oops.
Oh, right. They are still at the prison having this conversation.
Wait,
The
hold
meeting
on.
room.
They were still there?
Yes. Look at the
Didn't
next
you-
panel.
Yeah, the color of the wall hasn't changed.
Okay, but honestly, how? That's not how that works. You can't have all these people at the same time. How large is this room?
Well, I have never been in prison, so I can't know these things.
Well, okay. Next time, consult an actual priest. Okay.
Harvey, what happens in there?
We were exposed. I knew it. How did you know it? You know nothing.
Haha, you were
know
exposed to
nothing.
radiation.
Okay, we start dating in Genoa, but that doesn't mean we can start to do each other. Our enemy can use it at the Stavanta.
Advanta. We can't start to do each other. That's a line. Okay, let's go on.
Oh my gosh. Dating is forbidden. Who are you, my nanny? Right, guys? Right, guys?
My gosh, no. Oh,
Don't tell me that Waterman gets to be on a soapbox for once.
yeah, he goes on a soapbox and he's absorbed by the soap.
Becoming Bubble Man.
Oh, look, what a shock and surprise. Waterman is an incel.
Listen, Stanley, I'm 36 years old and I haven't had any girlfriend, but I like to watch... What?
How?
However, success in that, so we let this thing endure.
What? The
What
doink
endure?
is this? What
I-
the doink?
I guess
What is up with you?
my intention was that he hadn't have any luck with in love life, but hey, if those other guys are happy or something, then I can handle
No,
it.
this means he gets off by watching people date each other. That's a fetish. He's a peeping Tom, a voyeur, and definitely not
Maybe he
hero
just likes
material.
romantic comedies.
Yes, and those are notoriously very good quality representations of how actual human beings interact with each other.
Amelie is a masterpiece.
Oh.
I mean, Amelie is fine, but it's not exactly a film that's meant to be taken at face value either, is it?
Yeah.
Let's carry on.
Besides, if our enemies kidnap them, we can always beat them up, like Anthony Furiotti when he kidnapped your parents.
Oh, that's
Check
a
his
great
number six.
example.
Yeah,
Great example.
yeah, those two actually go well together. Yeah, like peanut jelly and
Acid.
Nutella.
Wait, really?
No.
Peanut jelly and Nutella.
So that's how you pronounce Nutella
Yeah.
in foreign lands. So, okay, we check this out if I really have to. We went back to our headquarters. Our headquarters is back. And started to make plans. Mr. Yakunomi is here for a Nan case. We go there secretly and film me speak.
That's a kind of specific plan suddenly pull out of the hat.
Yeah.
Yes, why are you targeting the lawyer? Do you have any
Suspicions?
inkling? Not even suspicion, an inch of an hunch, an inkling of an idea. No, you just decided, okay, let's go spy the lawyer for inexplicable reasons.
Yeah, I guess the logic was kind of if she realized that she was lied somehow, such made to believe
Matti,
her own
I'm
guiltiness.
going to stop you there before you take this golden shovel and make more damage.
I Val.
This is better to tell to Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
And no one notices the weird nicotine cloud, of course.
Somebody have to guard. Would you do that, Harvey? Okay, source.
Sure.
Okay, sure. The great thing about speaking with these boys is that you might not even notice that I burped twice in the course of that last sentence.
Yeah, I was wondering what was that all about.
Yeah, I did wonder because I thought there was an intonation that was different.
But it fits the reading, doesn't it?
Ninja Girl have figured it out. You have done well, Henry.
Thanks!
You're my new dad now.
And you're my new favorite.
Okay, me, Richard, and Henry will go in the court hall and stop them. Jack and Emily can watch the headquarters.
The two most useful members of your organization, and you leave them at home to do nothing.
Guard
Oh.
duty.
Or you could, call the police on them, because I'm pretty sure that filming in the courthouse during a case is illegal. Or just tell the
That would
guards.
make too much sense, and honestly, nobody has any reason to ever trust the police ever again. We don't need to guard because nobody knows that we are here, although would be awfully boring.
Hey, I figured out what we could do!
Actually, she's a member of the Stormkiller family, so she has to sound in a very specific way.
But she's dead.
Oh,
Accent died with that.
wow.
Well, she's undead.
Okay, so next up, We have...
We do not use that word here. It is racist. We like to refer to them as mortally challenged.
Thanks, Doom.
They are very challenged, but I'm not sure if that's the right kind of challenged. Well.
That's so fascinating.
I can't read that.
Yeah. Yes, everybody is focused in Yakonomi's speech.
Ah, I see they are taking the classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles foolproof disguise of just
Yes.
wearing coats.
To me, it looks like they're wearing jar lids with jars as bodies.
They are clearly meant to be coats, but yes, I see.
It looks to me like they are all wearing cowboy hats.
Well, cowboy hats after water has been poured on them.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna wait till you see if you were going to correct that line, but I'll continue with Shigeru over here. Admit it, you did it. According to camera, he had some kind of hypnosis eyes. That's why Ninja Girl believed him. She can be freed now.
Sure! That proves everything, except she confessed on a court of law in front of witnesses. She was condemned, and that's not how it works.
Well, if you get enough evidence, then you can prove innocence or something.
I'm not sure that having swirly
sure
eyes
that
is enough to prove
They
that
could
you have
pass it
hypnotic
up as
powers.
Photoshop or fake evidence. There is nothing really definitive about this proof. And besides, it's going to out the fact that you have been illegally recording a case! So that can be used against you, you absolute nimrods!
Well, which one of here is the smaller crime?
Oh gosh, let's just carry on. Jeez.
But I success to give camera to us. Ta-da!
Ta-da! What is this, Mega Man?
Ninja Girl?
Yes. What?
Slap.
Really? Wait,
That's supposed to
really?
reach sleep.
Oh, sleep.
Really?
It's some kind of gas or something.
They couldn't use anything more mundane than literally a sleeping dart.
Also, I'm gonna ask a question. Why are the two people here, like, convincing this god to do this?
I thought they were supposed to be guarding the headquarters.
Yeah,
Well,
but
they came
said-
to the conclusion that it's not needed because no one knows it's where
Oh,
the
sure.
headquarters is.
So let's completely disregard the orders of our leader. That's the sign of a solid group.
No, didn't you see in the last panel, Zombie Granny said, I know we could do, and now they are doing what she suggested.
Yes, but as I said, those were not the orders, were they?
Well, it was indicated that the negotiation was done off panel. This timeline requires...
What? By what? By what?
Let's just carry on.
Well, isn't that the idea that if the sentence ends in ... and then it changes to the next scene, we can assume that something else happened in that scene?
Let's just keep going.
I am going to pretend that this conversation never happened.
Don't worry. Don't worry, you can remove it in post.
Don't do this to me. Thank you, God. We will take her now. Da-da!
Ta-da!
That stupid dramatic cue. I love it.
Yeah, you're going to take her?
To meet a rightful punishment, Mega Man.
Well, I know she killed kids, but isn't death punishment forbidden here?
You need to go more Hank Hill on this.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna kick your ass!
Dang it, Bobby. We won't kill her. We will unkill her. Oh, God! Oh, no, my head! My head!
Yeah, there's that semantics argument again.
We will unkill her!
Because she's been killed before, right? So now we are reversing the killing. That's
Well,
I'm pretty sure in the eyes of law it would still count as killing because even though she'd be walking around, she'd have no pulse, no heartbeat, and no brain activity.
Let's continue.
But we haven't tortured Madhog enough.
There
shut
aren't-
up.
there aren't any laws about how zombies are handled.
Yes, rights for zombies. Zombies are not people. Are people. Are dead people.
Just give the camera and no one gets hurt.
I doubt that! Oh, what a comeback! That's going to sting! I am the most electrifying man in sports entertainment! How? Why does that hurt him?
Richard Henry, remove your coats.
Ta-dam!
ENERGYCORE.
It was Richard and Henry all this time.
No.
ENERGYCORE.
Ta-dam!
ENERGYCORE power and protectors of humankind? What they're doing here, unless Ninja Girl has figured something out.
Translated from Japan.
Translated from the entirety of Japan. Good to know. At least you used the correct form to express the fact that he's not actually supposed to be speaking English by using the parenthesis.
It's best to help them. Boing. Swing.
Why? You could just have nothing to do with this. Walk away. This does not concern you at all. You are clean.
Hey.
That's not what the cover promised anyway. Once again, you promised a specific scenario with your cover, and
Madhog.
you're not maintaining it.
Madhog, he has a katana in his briefcase, therefore your argument is invalid.
No, why?
he has a katana.
Because the rule of cool.
Oh, that's
So this is so stupid.
how many pages we got left?
3.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, this comic never ends.
let's continue. We have 3 more to go.
Get that camera!
Why is this comic so long?
But there are
feels long
only
because we
120
talk a lot.
panels, which is almost the same amount as issue number 6. So it's not really that long. It's just more pages to spread out the panels.
Missed me, matey. I like how he is existing simultaneously between panels
Yeah.
to give an idea of continuity in this scene. But it's broken up instantly because the next panel does not continue on.
What the? Look behind you.
Really? Really?
Of all the things
Really?
you
You have the power of hypnosis and you're going to use it to tell him, hey, look behind you, there is a three-headed monkey.
Well,
You could have told him to be literally anything. Be a chicken. Be a...
Be a water.
decent-
Be a water.
Become a decent human being. Anything.
yeah, in later issue, he would have used that power to make one guy believe that he's a beak.
Okay, let's continue.
Kevar, it is your...
That power acculator makes you pretty mighty.
That's right. I have no idea what you're talking about, but that's right.
He's carrying a power acculator.
Oh, what the hell is an acculator? I'm pretty sure that's not a real word. Are you perhaps missing a syllable here and it becomes a cumulator?
I guess.
Okay, let's continue.
Never tell your strengths, Tom Giller.
But he didn't really told them. You pointed them out.
Well, he confirmed so.
Dwam! Stop killing, you scream.
Oh, right. I have to voice that, don't I?
Yeah.
Arg.
It will make you more beatable.
Doosh!
Oh, it's action.
Yeah, all that action we're getting. Look behind you!
There's a three-headed monkey.
What the heck is that?
Chemists realize that we can develop our powers!
Chemist realized, you mean?
Relazed.
Relazed.
Right.
Okay, once again, that's a nice effect you have there.
Yeah, nice smudge effect.
Nice smudge effect. It conveys the scene competently. Ugh. Anyway.
Ha! Missed!
Let's try it.
What are you doing? Ah!
Zing!
What is happening?
He just...
He used to make the only a needle, that now he can use the whole arm as 5 separate needles.
Okay.
You
but
see,
so what? He can still turn his body into smoke, so what?
Well, he
Well, you-
didn't know how to accept it, so he managed to make a wound.
didn't know how to accept it.
Accept it?
I mean,
Or,
Henry just did what the
expect.
chemist admonished Stormkiller from doing, revealing your secrets. And since now the Insulin Boy knows that you can actually develop your powers, he just had to think about it, and his power developed.
This is still
Simple.
pretty dumb.
Okay, let's continue.
Yes.
I will use the power of imagination.
Thanks, Henry. This will help us a lot.
Douche!
Got it, me matey. Oh, I'm drowning, me matey.
Oh
That's
my
the
gosh.
pirate's worst nightmare.
My gosh. That's just...
Okay, that is pretty
Oh,
nasty. That is
Yeah.
very, very nasty.
Crunk!
Did Waterman just eat him?
No, Waterman just went into his mouth and then came from the another end.
Oh,
You
no!
kidding me with this?
Okay, I'm just going to continue and ignore that.
Matti, this is the worst character.
Madhog.
Okay, we have everything we
Hey,
need. Camera, liar, and smoker. People are staring to... We need to get out.
Wait,
We
why
need-
do you need Smoker?
Because he was there physically present, and I guess. Wait.
They don't
How
know...
did they do that?
I don't know how they know that.
Yeah, they
But
need
they-
him to tell how it all really went or something.
Let's just continue on.
We need to pick up
by
Stanley
the way,
too.
why is Smoker not in jail?
Hey, don't you remember they got Oblivioned by George W. Bush?
All right, it was so affected that I completely forgot about it because it was Oblivion, you see.
But now you
Yeah.
remember it. Just like schoolgirl Eggman.
Let's just continue, guys.
We need to pick up Stanley too. He and Chemist tested strength, so he's totally tired.
You have
Yeah.
to read it as it is presented, Matti.
Okay.
That's the rule.
We need pick up Stanley too. And Chemist tested strength, so he total tired.
I mean, he is a total tire.
Yeah.
Another tool.
Uh,
Why are you looking at his crotch?
why is the pirate so tall all of a sudden?
No,
well,
no, don't you
Chemist
see?
is kind of getting up from the ground.
Look at the chemist's eye. He's looking at us.
Oh. I believe that's the pirates talking.
Madhog.
Daniel Mimiti, we should leave. People are staring at us. I am very socially conscious.
Don't worry, they are too afraid to even say anything. Logic.
Why?
Sure.
You are the new celebrated heroes who have apparently done a lot of heroic stuff in the city.
Pal. I cast Oblivion on your memory so you don't have to think about it. You're welcome.
Oh, don't worry. My memory is so bad that I forgot that you cast that on me so that it doesn't have any effect.
That's a rabbit hole. Okay.
So they took Yakunomi and Henry. They probably want Henry to confess.
I'm little concerned about Lucky Guy's missing, me matey. Where is Lucky Guy, actually?
He's guarding their headquarters.
Oh my gosh, what is it with everybody guarding their headquarters all of a sudden?
Well, shouldn't you guard it in case someone tries to attack it or rob it or... put a trap in there?
Because they haven't cared about it thus far.
Exactly.
Okay.
That worries me too. Where could he be if he wasn't here?
And cut to the next page.
What
What
happened?
is this?
I believe she's tied up to a pole of some description.
Yeah.
Okay, this is either a scenario from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, or it's Dober Boys at Pimento University. Choose wisely. Okay, people, she woke up. It's time to bring consolation to your grief.
How am I out of jail? That's Ripper's line.
We talk to jail's
Chief.
It might as well be the chef of the jail at this point. You think this is better solution?
Yeah, totally.
Oh yes,
Absolutely.
the immortal tagline, we will unkill her. Sold instantly on that premise alone.
What Sailmaster and those others are doing here?
Jailmaster?
The jail
What?
master?
I guess it's the same as Warden.
I am jail master, master of jails.
I'm pretty sure that Warden doesn't have the authority to do something like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they did it kind of in secret. You know, lynching a killer is a kind of a tricky thing.
Let's just continue on.
The stories I could tell you about that, Matti. I choose not to. They are parents of those children you murdered.
But I didn't do it.
You heard that? She confessed a month ago. This proves that she is not only a murderer, but totally insane.
Ha!
That's
ha!
wild.
Ha! 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 Ha!
Besides, if you kill me, you all are criminals.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Tell that to the criminal justice system, lady. Batum.
Yes, we know. That's why don't make your death. We make you undead.
Really?
Again, with your misuse of the word death. It's been the most consistent aspect of this comic thus far.
I haven't done this for 2 months. I'm sure that you will be great servant.
Justice! Justice! Justice!
Oh no!
Justice!
How will she survive from this?
Bam!
Ah!
Oh, I could not have seen that coming. Doo-doo-doon, doo-doon, 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 doo-doon. Get away from her, zombie granny! I mean grandma! I just shot my undead grandma. There will never be moral consequences to that.
That sounds like a summary to a stupid joke in an American sitcom if I've heard one.
Yes.
I just shot my dead grandma!
What's matter with you? Shooting your grandma?
You're not my grandmom. You're just a rotten corpse who looks like my grandma, smells like my grandma, talks like my grandma, and it's very much my grandma, but you're totally not my grandma. How did you find in here? Sure. I saw you when your procession passed our headquarters.
I'm sorry, what?
It was a public procession where you're leading Jesus Christ with his cross to the place where he was going to be executed. It was this publicly shown on the streets. What nonsense is this?
Would you also stream it on Twitch just to get all the
He
views?
just happened to pass by their headquarters and see from his window. Oh look, there is this procession of people with Ninja Girl. I wonder what they're doing with her. I better follow them. What is this?
You know what's the most insulting part in this scene? He never uses that shotgun again.
Oh,
That's honestly par for the course. Oh my god.
let's just continue.
Ninja Girl is innocent and we have proofs. That's right. Here are evidences! And we're all here now! When did we have the time to come here? I don't know!
Well, you see, we got this call from someone breaking into a gun store and stealing a shotgun, and we just followed the footprints from there. We didn't know it was you. We had no realize there was going to be Lynchmoth or Ninja Girl.
Okay, that makes as much sense as the literal procession in the streets.
Okay, let's just keep going.
We have a tape which shows the first Yaku no Me as some hypnose gaze what he used for Ninja Girl. He and that
Tape.
in police's care.
Move on. This is too stupid to contemplate.
Now Henry Strong tells who really did it.
Under threat of violence from local superheroes. It was Reaper!
You
killed
them!
him! Oh, for self-defense, Mega Man? Sure! Self-defense, Mega Man!
Wow, he crumpled fast.
You can't blame me for that.
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Unnecessary use of deadly force.
Wait, guys.
Are
Wait. Okay, this is actually a correct way of acting in America, apparently. Self-defense.
It's time to wave, Emily.
Oh!
Oh my!
Yeah, oh my, indeed. He just looks up and sees,
Have a close look of my crotch. Do you like what you see, Mega Man? You carry the rest of the trip anyway.
Oh!
Was he supposed to be kicking them midair?
and elbowing somebody, apparently.
Elbowing Insulin Boy and then, I guess, Stormkiller falling there as well.
Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, that they escaped. They always escape! They always escape! You guys!
Well, sometimes they get caught, but...
No! We should still start to prepare! Prepare for what? When Chemist and I matched our strengths, we agreed to meet with full group after month for... It would have been nice to actually establish that visually instead than to inform us that is going to happen with a throwaway line!
Well, it would have required more panels to draw, and drawing is hard. Good.
Fine.
Waterman is blending with the background almost. How many characters have successfully blended with the background thus far?
2 or 3.
There is definitely Insulin's Boy's shirt.
Yeah, the Fallout Vault shirt.
You should have called him Fallout Boy. Oh, wait, that's copywritten. Never mind. But we know now their secret of developing powers. Thank you, Insulin Boy. What did he do exactly?
He developed his powers after hearing from Smoker that they can be developed.
Right, because it's your self-insert, so of course he gets it right away.
You stupid fat-faced idiot!
You're not my favorite anymore, Chemist is all like.
I am disowning you.
Right when you do something with us, you blow it. First by telling to Insulin Boy our secret, they can use it too. That was a sentence.
That was a sentence.
Second, you didn't listen Echikov Pava's conversation to the end.
Correction, ENERGYCORE of power.
Oh, that again?
ENERGYCORE is the new Definitelli.
No, there will never be another Definitelli.
Definitely ENERGYCORE.
Definitelli was unique and it will never be reproduced.
Second, you didn't listen ENERGYCORE of Power's conversation to the end that you would know that Lucky Guy wasn't with them.
Good point, actually.
And third, you told our plots in Afraid of Dying. Insulin Boy couldn't...
You told our plots in Afraid of Dying.
So, in other words, his statement would have held no power in the court of law.
I wasn't a law expert, okay?
But
Well-
chemists should be.
Yes, he should be. Shouldn't he? He's so smart after all.
Let's continue.
Insulin Boy couldn't kill even a spider. Alright. Insulin Boy couldn't even a spit. That's of you to know that I use my resur power. I'd be angry to you.
That's perfect.
You mean those resurrection powers that you said that you are never going to use again?
Yes, the very same.
Yeah, there are a couple of exceptions.
There are a couple of exceptions, you say. Surprise. Well, he's a villain. He's allowed to be an hypocrite.
What?
He's a-
I can't expose you anymore. But
Oh, you're just going to kill him!
Well, he was going to reassemble him after that. But a month ago it worked so well. Unless...
Oh, so now you're doing it to your partner.
Yeah,
Sure,
he-
you can be trusted.
Yeah,
of
he
He
course.
just fondles a little to test.
Yeah, he just fondles them
That's
or tickles them.
Oh no! My eyes cannot unsee that now.
Is that
He
always
said
a
it, not
thing?
me.
He looks like he's tickling the pirate at least, because, you know, I see the
Nothing.
wavy lines.
Nothing.
And Pirate says, yes, that's what I feel every day. Nothing. Nothing inside. Oh.
Now I get it. My power doesn't work for shapeshifters. That's
What?
why it doesn't... That's why their
That's
shapeshifter's
arbitrary.
atom structure is unbalanced, so chemists can't control something that is... That's why it doesn't work in Henry, Richard, Insulin Boy, or... But it doesn't work in Stormkiller either. So what's his secret? Or has he some power that he doesn't know?
Dun, dun, dun.
Next time, the fig. I'm going to eat a delicious fig.
A nice, delicious fig roll. I could actually go for one right
It's
now.
the word is supposed to be fight.
The fig. No, I like the fig. It's the fig.
Yes, it's the fig.
It's about a fig that they want to eat.
Yeah, a big fig roll. The largest fig roll in the Guinness World Records.
Oh, okay. So if I have to summarize how I feel about this comic, it would have to be that panel of Waterman coming out of Pirates derriere, so to speak.
Oof.
That summarizes my feelings for this comic quite nicely.
What's this, Marty?
A new feature in official database. In the introduction of 4 newest numbers, it shows now in 4th and 3rd newest number stories in short discussion instead of 2 or 1 sentences cryptical riddles about its contents.
This sentence is cryptical. What are you talking about? Well, I don't know about you guys, but I am out of here.
Yeah, I think
I'm going to-
we're done tonight.
I'm going to take all of my thoughts and my rippable t-shirts and I'm just
Yeah.
going to...
Well, luckily
Move
the
away.
next issue will be about 20 panels shorter, even though there's 1 extra page.
The math doesn't
Oh,
add.
guys.
Hey, we have reached the half point of the completed series.
Oh,
Halfway?
This is only the alpha waypoint.
This is the point of halfway of no return.
No return. Oh, that Gerald Butler performance.
Good night, everybody. Take care.
Okay, we're done. We're so done. Good night, everybody.
Good
Yeah,
night.
goodbye.
Bye.